Hi traders, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope all of you are doing good. Today's video, we are going to cover two important topics. One is how do you use Next trading terminal and also get to see option chain live on Next terminal. A lot of people do not know how to see the option chain live on Next terminal. It is best to watch it here because the prices keep changing. And NSE site, if you go and keep refreshing it all the time, it's a manual work, so it's better you put it on the Nest terminal so that you can have a look at the option pricing with the entire option chain. So that is one important tool which you need to follow if you are doing option selling. And second thing, we are going to definitely analyze Nifty and also analyze the open interest which is created for the next expiry. And definitely, for all these updates you should subscribe to my channel. I see a lot of people are still not subscribed. I have created about 200 videos close to in this channel where there's a lot of knowledge which is available for you for free of cost, which you should go through it and try to understand what I'm trying to tell you. So without wasting much of a time, let's get started. First thing first, I will go to the Nest terminal. So any basic Nest terminal will open like this, and if you first thing you need to do is, let's delete all these things. Okay, first thing you need to do is we need to add the future. We select NFO, Bank Nifty or Nifty option index, say Nifty, okay, or I say future index Nifty. Okay, select future index Nifty. Okay, now I show you the magic. When you right click on this future, you will get a lot of options like this. Now go to tools. Okay, tools, you have script properties, volatility, derivatives chain, add ticker scripts, put clarity, lot of options available. Now you need to click on option chain. What will happen? The option chain will open up for you in real time here. Okay, so it will also give you a marking of see, this is the straddle marking. 16200 is your straddle, and once this is live, you can see this price changes continuously. So if you want to buy or sell something, you just have to go to the, if you want to buy something, go to ask price and click on this. Automatically the buy will come. You change the quantity and enter. Then if you want to sell something, go to bid price, click on this. Automatically this will pop up. Change the quantity, MIS, check these things, MIS, day, and submit. Similarly for put also, ask price is for buy and bid price is for sell. So this way, this becomes very easy for you to track option chain and just quickly take your decisions basis this. So you don't have to shuffle between multiple screens. You can do it on one screen itself. Okay, so now let's go to Bank Nifty and Nifty. Let's see, let's remove all the tools and just focus on price action, what's happening with our setup. Let's go to a weekly chart. Weekly chart, RSI is at about 45, which is on the lower side, but still it has not broken below 40. So there is still a room for it to go down. Okay, so this is saying one thing, and the volumes are increasing as the market is going down, and there is a good possibility that we have a 200 period moving average which is at around this levels. Okay, so we need to watch because price reached till 20 period moving average, and from there the red bar has crossed the weekly. So it's a sell setup for us on a weekly time frame. Definitely market will fall only from here. It can wiggle between these levels. Why I'm telling you this, you can understand. Let me explain. Okay, so this is one zone, and if you see, this entire place is full of 50% candles. Okay, full of 50% candles, and price has stayed in this zone for very long time. Okay, so you can expect this zone to be one consolidation zone. So let's remove these drawings and let's go to a daily time frame. Daily time frame, it's full of choppy market because there's a lot of support and resistance at the same level. You see the number of 50% candles you see, those zones can be really powerful. And understand one thing, why these 50% candles form. Okay, whenever there is a 50% candle forming, they like this and this, see here sellers are heavy, here buyers are heavy. So you and me will not be able to make a candle like this. It is big money, big institutions who are fighting for a level to be. Some big money is trying to take the market up, some big money is trying to make the market lower. So this fight happens in this level and it creates a 50% candle. Okay, so no doubt these are very strong support levels wherever this happens, because there is a constant fight going on between both the parties. Okay, so you can notice all these things, and here definitely there is a lot of resistance which is going to come up. So you can easily say that market is going to be in sideways mode for pretty long time now. Okay, so use your sideways strategies in this kind of market, especially on Nifty, and I think similar case on Bank Nifty as well. We'll come to it once we finish our 15-minute time frame analysis. So 15-minute time frame, clear cut, price opened below super trend and it has never touched super trend during the day. So it's a clear bull bearish trend, and the 20 is also moving down. Okay, so now if anywhere market opens below this, again continue to sell on rise. Whenever the market comes up to 20 period moving average, you can sell it. Okay, so this is about Nifty, and let's go to Bank Nifty now. So this is Bank Nifty future chart, similar chart on a 15-minute time frame, no change. Daily time frame, again similar pattern of candles appearing, no change. Weekly, also getting rejected from 20, same kind of setup form, again a bearish move. So market can remain bearish, and because there are a lot of factors, global factors, which are not favoring, and entire global market is down. And let's check on investing.com what was the performance of the US markets. We'll get a fair idea from there. Go to investing.com, click on major indices, and you will be able to see Dow Jones was 880 points down. Okay, and you can see all the world markets are pretty bad shape. So what is it saying? Any opportunity you get, you need to sell on rise. That means if the market bounces back to the median, which is 20 period moving average, just try to sell it. So we have to think about selling calls only in our intraday setup. Okay, so that's for Bank Nifty and Nifty, and let's look at the open interest analysis on OI buildup. Let's look at the open interest on futures for Bank Nifty and Nifty. Let's look at 60 minutes. So 60 minutes, if you see, there is a long unwinding in the last 1 hour. Short build up, long unwinding, and you can see it's all long unwinding only. So majorly OI is also bearish. That is on future. Long unwinding, shorts got covered in the last. So there is no long build up at all. Only for 1 hour long build up was there, but later everything is short build up. So futures, clearly it is showing a picture that it is bearish. An open interest on 16 June, calls are high, puts are less. So whenever calls are high, that means you can say that this volume never comes from buying. It is always sellers who are creating this volume. So calls are being sold by big institutions majorly. So that's why you can see that those many levels calls are sold. those money levels puts are sold, but calls are higher because these are hedging positions which they are creating. Okay, so that's clearly evident on Nifty. On Bank Nifty we can see similar story, calls are pretty high. Let's look at option chain now. Option chain, you have about 37 lakhs open interest on 16,000 put and about 60 lakh open interest on 16,500 call. So this is the range for this week which they have created, and market can rattle in between this range, and by the end of this week the out of the money premiums which you're seeing 130, 189, this will all go to zero. This will all go to zero if the market remains in this same range. Okay, so this is what is the option chain saying us for Nifty. And for Bank Nifty, oh, it's 34,500 where you have like 12 lakhs open interest, and 35,000 is where we have 17 lakh open interest. So so this is a pretty clear that they are expecting the market to go above from 34,500, slightly bullish till 35,000. This is the range, because I don't see highest open interest. Second highest open interest is about 34,000, which is 11 lakhs. Okay, so this is one matrix which we follow, and let's look at cumulative OI change on Nifty. Calls are pretty high. Okay, on the 7 strikes, I want to see for last 7 days if I'm able to see or not. Not this one. Multi-strike OI. So multi-strike OI, as you can see, put call ratio has fallen down and then again picked up, but 16,000 put has been, open interest has been going pretty high. Now it started coming down from 10th of June, Friday it came down drastically. So put writing was going on, expecting the market to go up, but from there it started crashing. So experience a fall on Monday. See, what will the market makers do? They simply gap down and open up, and after that they will not do any action. Okay, because they must have sold big time and then book it in the first hour and take the market in a sideways zone completely. You will not be able to trade on both sides. So whenever market falls, it will fall like that, and usually it happens overnight positions. So let's also analyze Bitcoin on a weekly time frame, what is happening. Okay, Bitcoin is nicely holding up the 200 period moving average, and it is highly oversold. It is at 30-33 levels. Whenever it came to 30-33 levels, from there it has gone up in the past. So you can see there is good spike of volume here. Good spike of volume happened on this candle. That means a lot of purchase has happened, and there is also Bitcoin holders for wanting to keep the Bitcoins with themselves and not wanting the retail to buy this. They are creating all this panic so that you don't buy it and you only sell it to them, and they want to keep this. And the moment that recession news and entire global economy which is going to face in next 12 months, this is going to shoot up like anything from here. Okay, so all the precious metals and scare digital currency like Bitcoin will shoot up when recession happens, because we have gone through why am I saying recession is that we have gone through a bad phase, and entire global economy hasn't recovered from that corona impact, and the impacts will be seen in the coming years. You need to give at least 12-13 12 to 24 months for the real impact to be seen. So definitely there will be a lot of changes which are going to happen in the global economy. As you can see, crude price is already shooting up because there is a war going on, and that is also impacting everybody in big time. Plus there are a lot of things which are going in the US real estate market, which has led to the crash in the past also, and this might be the reason this time also. So let's see how is our anyways, our GDP is also in bad condition. Inflation is also in a very bad shape. So let's see what is going to happen. But this is not the time where you have to hold on to your portfolios. If you get an opportunity on a bounce, please square off your portfolios and wait for a crash to happen, and only then you go and make a portfolio. Whenever there is a crash, it's a big opportunity for you to start accumulating good stocks, and the portfolios which are created during a crash will never go into negative territory, because that is a discounted price you're going to get. Okay, so that's it for this week, guys, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe, like, share these videos, because that's the only motivation I have to make this. And any comments, I am always there to reply. Please do subscribe and follow the channel. Thank you so much for watching.